How's it going? Mike here, the Fresh Rinse, on location in Springboro, Ohio, to do a little roof washing with the AR45. So I have the pressure turned down to about 100 pounds when I'm on the trigger, set at about 4 to 5%. Let's see what happens. So this is not the first time I've washed a roof with the AR45, but I thought since this was such an easy clean that I would kind of toy around with it a little bit, playing with different percentages and so forth. Ultimately, I decided at that, I don't know, 3 or 4%, whatever that is, on the dial. The dial's different because it really doesn't begin shooting chemical until you're at the 3% or the third little dash on the dial. So it's kind of hard to know exactly. But nonetheless, I think I'm right around 4% at the most. And it was perfect. Didn't use a whole lot of chemical, but used just enough. And what I love the most about the AR45 is this capability to move right into fan mode on the trigger. I just love that. Of course, having this kind of flow is just, it's mind-blowing how much quicker you wash a roof when you've got it set like this. So I don't remember who it was who told me to set it about 100 pounds with the trigger pulled, but that works great, especially on these walkable roofs. Now, something I should mention is that I'm shooting straight SH here, meaning I do not have surfactant. Again, about 3.5%, 4%, something like that is my mix, but I have zero surfactant. I had just stopped at the fill-up station to pick up my SH, and I forgot to add anything. I still do not have the valve fixed that controls my soap, the actual soap. So I'm batch mixing whenever I'm using the AR45, and it's working great. So this is without surfactant. So imagine if I had surfactant, how much more sticky this would be. So I moved towards the front of the home and gave it a nice splash. The only really bad spot on this side of the home is right underneath this overhang. Made sure to clean it up. The customer was very, very pleased. All they really wanted was a splash on these front-facing areas. This side was a little bit bad, so I made sure to give it a little more than a splash. And so from there, I moved to wash the rest of the house. So I am also cleaning the house and this shed. While I've got the AR45 putting out some chemical, thought I'd go ahead and wash this. I'm set at about 1.5%. I bumped it up to about 250 pounds of pressure. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.
I have some CANDY in there.
Thank you.
On the back of that card, you'll see my QR code.
Okay.
If you were to scan that, it goes to my Google review page.
Okay.
I'd certainly appreciate a good review.
Okay.
You're awesome. And I can just text you the invoice. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sounds
I'll do
good.
that. Thank you, my
All right.
friend.
Thank you so
Enjoy.
much.
Bye-bye.